Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to clean my dispenser on my washing machine. It has a bunch of fabric softener down in there and it's getting on my clothes, so I got to clean it. I need to clean the entire washing machine, but to get this thing off, you just twist it, pull up real hard, and you see how that gook down in there? It needs to be cleaned out. And on here, if you look at this top, it has a bunch of gook. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in some hot water with some vinegar and baking soda in the sink, and then I'm going to wipe and clean that out. Put some hot water, baking soda and vinegar in that as well. And then I'm going to run the clean cycle on my washing machine. I have a Whirlpool. It's an old one. Cheap. I'm not spending all the money. I swear it drips from up there. It drips down. I need to clean it off. I need to clean all of it. But after that, I'm going to run the washing cycle to clean it out and make it all clean. Maybe I'll wipe off the outside too because it's disgusting. But what's more worse is when you're washing clothes and you have this stuff come out all on your clothes after they've been cleaned, and it drives me absolutely insane. So let me clean that out. Okay. Oh, it has big, thick pieces in there where I have failed to clean it. So I'm just pushing this down in here and just lifting up to get all this big gunk out first. We don't want it down in there. And this thing has little holes that it comes out of. It has 3 holes, and it pushes it out and down into here like it's a hole. Here where you see it dripping down, it's a hole here. And then there's one on this side. So it's 3 of them inside of this dispenser. And they just all are clogged up. And my older washing machine before this one didn't even have this. I put one of those downy balls down in there for my cleaning. For my fabric softener, so I didn't have to worry about this. I don't know where I'm using my good washcloths for this. And I need to get some Q-tips to stick through these holes and push the rest of it out and then run the cycle. So let me go get the Q-tips. Okay, got some Q-tips. And as you can see, these little holes, I'm going to just stick it in there. And I'm going to push out these big old clogs. So that's the intent, to clear these holes out. More. I'm just trying to catch it so it's not down in the washing machine. No. And it's disgusting. Then I'm going to go from the outside and just swab around in that little hole. Same with that one. And then same with this one. This thing is freaking disgusting. But it was driving me crazy because I was trying to figure out why on earth is this thing leaving all that stuff on my clothes. And this is why. It's clogged up. And disgusting. So, I have this little thing here. Dead hair. So this is a color mixing bowl. So what I'm going to do, I use baking powder in my wash. Oops. And I'm going to pour a little bit of vinegar in it. I'm going to pour that over in there. I should have just poured the baking soda in there. But I'm going to pour that down in there. As you can see, it's coming out of the hose. And that should clean the rest of it out. Pretty good. Just a water bottle. That ain't working as well. Alright. That should do it. Now, this part, I don't know if this comes out, but it feels like it's just globs of it is on this as well, just like it was on the other one. So I'm just gonna run my finger around it initially to just get out the big chunks of it. Phone working. Stop my video because I'm doing this on my phone. But anyway, see, you just like we did with the other part, just get these big old chunks out of here. Some of it is falling in the wash machine. Just trying not to really do that, but it is what it is. And then we're gonna take it downstairs and it's all in the inside too. I don't know if you can take that off. Doesn't look like it. None of the videos I saw, they actually took this part out. It would be better if you could take that out. You probably can, but there's so much stuff on it that it's just caked on there. So we're going to take this and soak it in some water and go from there. And then we'll come back and put it back and run the wash cycle. Look at that. It's disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Okay, I have some cleaning vinegar. I'm just going to put that in there. Put some baking soda that I have on here. A little bit in the water. It's hot water. Pour that over in there. Pour some in the water. And I have a little toothbrush. And I'm just going to run a little bit more water because I also want to get some inside, some rejection out. That is nasty and dirty. really hot water and loosen it up. That's in my hands. Probably needs to soak in here for a bit to loosen it up. Burning my hands, people. But I'm going to use this little toothbrush and get all around the rim. Oh yeah, that worked. It's just falling out. You can see down in there. Some people use down here as a house deodorizer. They boil it in water to send up to the house. So like all those clumps that came out, you can use it for that. If that's your thing. Because surely to goodness it can be used instead of thrown in the trash. It's still clogged up in there. So I still think it needs to sit for a little while longer. So we're going to let it sit and soften up. But the inside is all clean, as you can see now it's clear all the way through. So we're just waiting on this little boat part to clean up. I don't know why I call it a boat. And we'll come back after it sits for about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to soften up, and we'll come back. Okay guys, I'm back, and it's been sitting in there for like 10 minutes. Still has a little bit in there, but I just agitated it around to try to get the rest of it out. I used this thing, this toothbrush, so it's a little toothbrush that I just keep in my sink. I really don't want this stuff going down my drain, so this may still clog it up because it's in this hot water and it's still not all the way dissolved. Which I don't like. Makes me think I need to get another alternative to because I don't like this. But I think this is as clean as I'm going to let it go. I'm going to put that down there to not let all of this go down my drain. And that's it. I'm going to put it back together and then turn on the washing machine cleaner and clean it. Like wax. That's not good. And then I gotta come back and clean my sink out. This dish on my dishes. My next house, I'm gonna have a sink in my laundry room. Didn't get that, did you? go put this washing machine back together. Okay, now you have a better view of all that stuff that's down in there. And let's zoom in on that gawk that's in there. Take that big chunk out. Looks much bigger on here. Zoom in. I'm trying to hold it and do it at the same time. It's a little bit challenging, but so I hope this has inspired somebody to clean theirs if they're having the same issue that I was having. Whereas every time you wash clothes, you still had fabric softener at the bottom where it was running out of these holes here on the side. These little holes. Where are they? You find it with my finger right here. These little holes. They were running, it was running out of that at the end and getting on my clothes. So and they're still nasty in there. But I think when I run the water through it, it should be okay. I think the baking soda and vinegar helped a lot. But I'm going to put a little bit more just to be safe. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more baking soda and pour it in here. Just to do a little bit more cleaning out of those holes that's in there. Because when I wiped it, I had a bunch more. So, I'm going to pour more vinegar in there. And that should do it. And I'm going to pour some water down behind it. Rinse the rest of it out. And then I'm going to take the dispenser thing. Let me back up out for you guys. And just push it down and rock it back in place. It's back on. We're going to put this thing on hot water. We're going to turn this thing to clean washer with Alpha Fresh, whatever the hell that means. I don't know. Just going to take a little bit of my Tide and my Clorox dispenser is here, and I'm putting a little bit of Clorox in there. That way I'm covering all bases, because I never know if you're supposed to do that or not. And I don't have the directions to tell me. So, that's what I do. So, got a little Clorox in there. Got a little Tide. Just unhook this from around here. Got it set. And now we push start. And we'll just let it clean. We'll run through that cycle. Now the washer is all cleaned. Inside is all cleaned. And we're ready. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye-bye.